Right, hello guys, and welcome to another career mode video. And yeah, I know you're probably wondering, why is this not Wycombe Wanderers? And I was quite stupid, and when I was playing Chelsea career mode last night, it's the career mode that I don't record, I accidentally overwrite the Wycombe Wanderers save file. So yeah, basically I've lost that career mode, and I didn't really want to start again because seeing I've only got like, I think it's 7 subscribers, which is quite pathetic really. But yeah, I'm going to save that for when I get around 50 subscribers. So I'm just going to do this Aston Villa career mode to hopefully build up my subs, because Aston Villa's, they're in the Premier League, and I'm hoping that some Aston Villa fans will be interested in this video and will subscribe to me. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm not going to delete the Wycombe Wanderers videos off this channel because they're pretty good, to be honest, and even if I do say that, even if I do say that myself. But yeah, this series, it's going to be basically, the target's going to be to win the Champions League of Aston Villa. If any of you have seen the video of my other Aston Villa career mode video that I put on this channel, I put it on, it wasn't a career mode series or whatever, it was a career mode that I did at the very start of FIFA 13 when I've got Ronaldo. But yeah, I've still got that career mode, but I don't go on it, so I basically decided to do this one. And yeah, why pick Aston Villa? I'm not an Aston Villa fan, but I basically chose them because I looked through on YouTube and there wasn't really any big YouTubers or any big series for Aston Villa. Like there's some people doing it, because obviously there's going to be some people doing Aston Villa, but not that many. So I just thought, let's try and get Aston Villa off the ground. But yeah, the squad that you just saw there, I'm not joking, but for a Premier League squad, that is very, very poor. The highest rated player in the starting 11 is 78. Obviously there's Darren Bent, but he doesn't. For some reason he was actually in the reserves, which is really stupid. He's basically an England striker. I don't really know why Paul Lambert puts him on the bench or whatever in real life. But yeah, we have the beast Benteke up front. But yeah, the squad's decent, but I'm glad that I'll be able to bring my own players and stuff like that. But as you can see on the screen, I'm getting rid of all the youth players. Half of them will never, ever, ever play for my first team, guys. I'm just going to tell you that now. Some of the business that Aston Villa have done, I don't really get it. But, you know, that's Paul Lambert. I don't get why he's brought in players such as Barry, people like that. They will be going, because Barry, 55 overall. But whatever, this is... Anyway, guys, as you can see on the screen, first signing now is John Guidetti, the Middlesbrough player. I put an offer of 3.9 mil and a Bonglahor, which I thought was quite risky, as I don't get what they want a Bonglahor. But, you know, I just put it in anyway because I didn't really have the money to just pay 5.5 million for him. But I go back for him buy, and I originally go for the loan deal. But then I just think, well, if he plays for me and he progresses a lot, his value's going to go up. So it'd probably be a good idea to put in a little cheeky bid. I think I put in 2.8 mil for him, which I think he is worth that. But then I go over to the loan market. And yeah, there's a few decent players on the loan market. That striker... In fact, now that's CDM's what I was looking at, Bittencourt. Then I come across this guy, Nacho Fernandez, plays for Real Madrid. He's a pretty decent player, 68 overall, 22. But yeah, I think he probably does have some room for potential. So I put in a 1.3 million bid for him, and I think he would really beef up my little defence at the moment. But yeah, have a little scroll through the free agents. Look at that guy, 42 pace. What a pacey beast there. But yeah, we go and we get a little reply from John Guidetti, and Man City have accepted. So a Bonglahor, 3.9 million is apparently good enough to get John Guidetti, who has a potential of 85 plus, I believe. So put in the contract, 15k a week, important first team player, very, very nice. Yeah, we keep on simming up, and we get two, and that is beautiful to see for me. We have him by Inter Milan accepted the transfer offer, and we put in the contract 6,000 a week, crucial first team player, and we do the same with Nacho Fernandez. And I'll just tell you now, both of them decline that for the reason that they don't want to move to England, which I can really understand. I wouldn't want to move from Spain and Italy to England, but you know, we do get them eventually. Well, let's hope so. And then Guidetti, he is joining the club. A Bonglahor is out the door, which means we're going to have to bring in a right mid, because I don't really want to play Albrighton there. But yeah, we've got a great striker now, Johnny Guidetti. And then I'm just looking on the bench. I really don't know who to take off the bench. Eventually I would take off Shea Given, because I mean, it's very unlikely that my keeper is going to get injured. He might get sent off, but then I'll just have to put an out player in goal, which will make it interesting for you guys if that does actually happen. But yeah, and the bench, what I'm talking about Aston Villa, they have really, I don't think their team's not bad in real life, but well, they are in the relegation zone. But I don't think their team's bad, but they just don't have very much strength and depth either. Their bench is full of no players higher than 75, which is quite disappointing. But you know, and then as I said, both players come back to decline, which is disappointing. But I just get on with it, and I go back and put 9,000 a week for both of them, which I hope is enough to tempt them. And yeah, I really do hope that is, because they are two quality, absolute quality players there. Nacho Fernandez and Mbaye. Yeah, this Aston Villa squad is slowly coming along. And then we get this offer. This is the turning point of the episode. We get 11 million for Darren Bent. And first of all, I don't know what to put in the counter offer. I go ahead and I put 17 million. I just think, well, he's 28. If Chelsea want to pay 17 million, we can bring some quality players for that money. So I go and put that counter offer in. And then I accept a bid for Richard Dunn from Everton, who I transfer listed. Just get out, Richard Dunn, you slow little whore. But yeah, moving on with the video. Mbaye accepted, and he is going to be a quality son. 17 years old. He's moved to the big time, the Premier League already. And same as Nacho Fernandez, bringing some youth into this old little squad here. And then we have Eric Licage, also going to be on his way out the door. Bearing in mind that Leeds can match my 875 valuation of him, which I think they should be able to do, really. And then the big news that Darren Bent, Chelsea seem to think he's worth 17 million. 17 million pounds. And, well, I was quite shocked, but I was also very happy. And with that money, and of course we did sell Darren Bent, guys, just to confirm, but Eric Lamela, we look to bid Albrighton and 9 million for Eric Lamela, but you guys will have to wait till next episode to see if we get him. And then we also go in for a player from the team I support, Chelsea. As I was talking about with Chelsea career mode earlier in the episode, I've got Sturgeon. He's an 84 on my Chelsea career mode, and he has saved me in some games. His pace is unbelievable. Just, it says he's a striker, but stick him on the right mid. He can play that. He is one of the best players I've ever used. I'm not even joking. And for 11 million, and they say that, and the chief executive says they'll accept less than that. So I put in, I think that's a 9 million bid, which 9 million for Sturridge is peanuts, really, because he is an absolute tank of a player. But yeah, guys, this episode's closing to an end. You'll see all 3 friendlies in the next episode. I've been Golden FIFA HD. Please subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching. See you next episode.